Who's ready to get their racing on again? Well, really like there's not much else to do in a racing game. So, it's time to do what I should have done, well, now. So I'm going to do it on time. God damn it. Racing each course of the story for the championship for the World Grand Prix. Grand Prix. Grand Prix! Damn you. Well, it's pretty obvious how it's going to go. We're just doing all the 6 main races. So it's 6 now. Oh, no, it's... Wait, is that 5? No, that's 6. Yeah, okay. 6 races! If you need rule settings, all you get are hints. Because, well... You only really set rules if you're going to do other difficulties. Okay, we can see our character selection here now. There we go. So anyway, welcome back, everybody, to more Let's Play Sonic Riders Zero Gravity. With your host, the MJ406. Now we can see all of our racers here. At least once I've unlocked. Including, well, Cream the Rabbit, Rouge the Bat, Shadow the Hedgehog, Silver the Hedgehog, Blaze the Cat. I just brought you in this. And the SCR-GP. Why do I feel like I want to use them? This is a bad idea. I'm going to do it anyway. Well, just know if you're him, you can't select anything. I imagine he's power, so... I imagine he's probably automatically in wheel mode or something like that. Anyway, it's time to do the Grand Prix. So, you know the deal. Race your opponents and try to do the best you can in the races amongst the tournament. So... time for some legitimate races, finally. I'm here to fucking kill. It's nice that you can actually be a robot, too. Except all those robots you got to deal with, flying around, you get to see them do their tricks now and all that stuff. So, it's gonna be weird racing with them, but, well, I'll see how it goes. I gotta say, though, he is very weird to control already. He has no upgrades, this is just how he is. Which is good to know, but it just doesn't feel right, you know? Even when I do this! Yeah, the robots are powered to be able to do this kind of thing, so I guess it makes sense. Oh, I didn't take the shortcut because I'm a bum. Well, certainly different. He doesn't like a punching animation either, he just rolls into everything. Yeah, I guess this is what the wheel mode is like. Basically, just roll around on a wheel. As if you are, well... Stop rolling the ground! He's floating, rolling the... What's the point of wheels if you're not even going to actually use them like wheels? You can't just say you're using a wheel and you're freaking... God, it hurts me just thinking about it. My head. So much of this feels so pointless. I don't understand why this is happening this way. Why? Woo! Oh. Well, I tried to make it work, and I failed spectacularly. About what I would expect, honestly. Oh, yep, Grand Prix. You should know how this works by now. We're going to be doing all the races, or at least 6 of each of the story modes I've done in story mode, and, yeah. Just try to claim first in all of them, and then if I do, we're good. I gotta say, though, since I'm, well, very well experienced in this game, after going through the whole story mode, and the fact I played the first game, I had to really learn the ins and outs since then. I doubt I'll really have any trouble. His landing is weird, though. His speed is incredibly slow as well. Ugh, but his turning is fine. He can turn well. He doesn't really get any negative power-ups. Then again, if he did, I think I'd be even more upset, honestly. Let me up! Oh, he cannot do that well. Okay, so that's another thing. He can't really do much to gravity control, unfortunately. He's so simple what he's able to do. Alright, so I won't be able to achieve that many shortcuts very easily. Alright, well, at least I know now. Don't be him anymore. I'll see if I can win this tournament like this, but it's still going to be a fascinating ride. I mean, it'll be a good time to go over all the races and such. I am the victor. You guys are bitches. Help! His tricks make it look like he's just freaking losing his goddamn mind. Thanks for the free points, suckers! Ha-ha! Oh, did I get more money for winning that race? More rings, I mean? I gotta keep an eye on that. Well, either way, we're just gonna race and do well. So now what do I talk about, since I'm just doing races at this point? You know, I'm not really ready to give my opinion on Sonic Frontiers yet. I will say, though, I am very happy to change the direction they're going for, trying something different. And, you know, it wasn't all bad, like some people thought it was going to be. It's like, oh, as usual, Sonic sucks. It wasn't all so bad. I mean, at least, you know, the exploration was nice. It's better than I thought it would be. Although, still not as good as I would have wanted. Then again, of course. Yeah, he does not have any boost in him at all. So all you do is just gravity boost and then just throw things. That is a freaking shame. Oh well. At least I can roll things over. Go, Bomb! Do something! You hit me! Thanks for doing something, as in not much to help me at all. Oh, man. This is going to be the race where I feel the lack of, well, good mechanics for him affecting me greatly. Unless I manage to make this work out in my favor somehow. I will do my best to do just that. And again, as long as I make use of my gravity dive, I'll be fine. I guess that's all I'll say about Sonic Frontiers at the moment. It was definitely a nice change of pace. That's another Sonic game quote. But yeah, I honestly did think it was a nice change of pace. I'm happy they at least tried something different. And you know, if they take a sequel and eventually, you know, refine a lot of what they did here, I feel like, you know, whatever new form they have going for it, if they take the time to polish up like the combat and all that, because that was, ugh. If they can polish up the stuff that's not, like, exploration-related, although keep the exploration good, please, I think we'd have ourselves a Sonic game that would rival the absolute best of the 3D ones. Which, for most fans, is Colors, Generations, along with, for some, the adventure games. Now, I'm part of that audience, and I know that audience isn't too big nowadays because most people see Sonic as a joke of a franchise, which, you know, I can't blame a lot of people for thinking that, considering how many jokes have been coming up for the Sonic franchises of late. They don't do themselves any favors. The fact that Forces before that was just a freaking... Here! You know how fans freaking mock the fact that they create their own original characters and they freaking do all this and that with them? No need to go into details. Well, guess what? We're letting you do that in a game! You guys actually went that far. Go! And yet that was actually one of the game's better points. Not that I played Forces, but I've seen enough to know it's a game I felt like skipping out on. Frontiers, even if it was reviewed badly, I was going to get it just, you know, see the new direction. I remember Lost World on Wii U reviewed poorly. I ended up getting that because it was like, well, I played the demo and it amused me at least. They had a demo of the Wii U, right? So I remember the 3DS demo I had, I remember not liking that one. And I could see, well, the 3DS one was horrible. The level design was worse. It like tried to be the Wii U Sonic Lost World, but on 3DS. It had other cakes it tried to throw into it, and it just made it worse. It really did. And it was upsetting. Like, I'm glad I didn't take my time to play the 3DS version. Like, I didn't think I'd play a 3DS version of Sonic Generations. I finally did that, and that one was actually okay. I thought that was actually, you know, fun. Okay, I didn't get extra rings for winning the race. They just wait for me to get on the next screen. I see. Okay. But yeah, you know, Sonic Frontiers isn't a bad 3D Sonic game, at least as far as I'm concerned. I don't think I like it as much as Adventure 2, but, you know, that's nostalgia talking, but that is a hard bar to pass for me, because You know, there's still a lot of stuff I like about Sonic Adventure 2 that I really wish they'd revisit. Because, you know, there's so much charm to that game. While it may not have in regards to, like, strong gameplay concepts, it has charm, I feel, that, I don't know. I appreciate what Sonic Adventure does more than what a lot of the other 3D Sonic games have tried to do. Could be crazy talk. Honestly, I just thought it was one of the most fun and easiest for me to go back to. How about this way? I would use your time going back to Sonic Adventure 2 than I do going back to... Ah, shit, forgot I exit there. I have more fun going back to Sonic Adventure 2 than I did going back to Sonic Generations, as weird as that sounds. Then again, Sonic Generations, it's definitely fine, it's just... It's noticeable that, you know, there are some things that just hold back Sonic Generations from being absolutely amazing. Don't get me wrong, in regards to 3D Sonic, Generations does have some of the strongest gameplay, but, you know, lack of boss fights and all that. You know, that is another LP I could do in the future. Now's not the year. Maybe 2026 would be that year. You're thinking that far ahead? I mean, that would be the 15-year anniversary for the game. Wait. Yeah, that would be the 15-year anniversary for the game. And that would be like... That's the 20-year anniversary for Sonic. That would be a 35-year anniversary for him. I think that would be a good time. Besides, I do have other Sonic games I can get to eventually. Maybe I can discuss that later in the LP, towards the end. Once I realize we're actually close. Until these Grand Prix are over, I got nothing to really think about for that at all. Well, that didn't go well at all. Oh, I keep missing my route because my jumps are too good. Yes, let's put it that way. Your jumps are so good, you miss your route. Well, don't you worry. I won't miss another. He says he prepares to miss more routes. You know what? Screw you. Oh, now I think about it, I guess he can't run up on walls, can he? Well, if I get a good lead, maybe I'll experiment that on the last lap. But I do want to try to get first every race, so I'd rather not experiment with it if I don't have to. I'm somebody who likes to assure victory. Even if it doesn't look entertaining, I like to make sure I win. It's for my own self-benefit, okay? I have realized I haven't been playing a lot of racing games on the channel lately, have I? I did the Crash Insane Trilogy. I've done 2 Sonic Riders games. And again, ow! The hell hit me? Screw that. Did I get hit with an item or something? Ow! Dick move, game. Dick move. But yeah, until then, I hadn't really played any except for, Oh, we're on a different route. Look at that. Last ones I played were frickin', you know, Diddy Kong Racing and Crash and F-Zero GX. I really hadn't played a lot of racing games until I got back into the groove with that. Okay, my flag was too good for me to pass that up. Ooh, I got so many on that ride. That was great. Hang on, I have to fly across. It looks cooler. I do like flying across. It makes me feel like a badass. Although a regular race, if it's close, you don't want to do that. Because don't forget, you lose speed and time when you're charging that thing up. It's not a great idea. Wow, I'm smoking them. I am smoking them. I'm assuming I unlocked the last... Oh, wait, no, I already unlocked some of the last courses. 80s and 90s, whatever. Those are probably the throwback tracks to old Sega franchises from the 80s? Oh, then again, they were around since the 80s. I just more know them from the 90s. Either way, just I was born in the 90s doesn't mean the 80s for them didn't happen. I wasn't around the 80s, so they didn't exist in 1980. You're a fucking weirdo. There were still big arcades back then, right? Did you just make me splash myself? You son of a bitch! You made me splash. Not a fan. So I'm just gonna take this route. It's nice to explore every route with every kind of character, so that way I know what to expect. Oh, I can't go that way. Oh god, it threw me off. Whoa! I don't know what to expect. damn it! I can't use my freaking... Use my gravity to help me out here. By the way, fly across, dumbass! Nothing for power to deal with here. Oh, that is unfortunate. Alright, so power is probably a bad choice for this course. Duly noted. I don't seem to be able to do much of anything with only power on my side. God damn it! If I can take that top route, it might be easier, but I don't really know. Seeing as I haven't remembered any of this game until I got to this point. Let me make sure. Oh, I can come up here. Okay. Well, good to know that is an option. So he can ride the walls. It just depends, though. He doesn't have a lot of, well... He doesn't have a lot of great mobility in the air. Motherfucker, you stay back! Yes! Made it up top! Haha, my man! Probably I'll say, I didn't know if I was faster if I ran along the center. I think it was hard to tell. Jesus! Turn, 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 damn it! It is kind of hard to figure out where all these routes are. I wonder if some of the missions in this game are going to go over that. I'll be frank with you, I don't remember any of the missions in this game at all whatsoever. I just know they exist. That's all I know. At least I hope we don't have that parts bullshit like we had with the first Riders game, where you know, you had to do the mission of chasing down the one group. No! Oh, that's gravity lock. You lose your gravity control when they do that. Oh! So that's what that was. I thought it was a power-up of nothing. Nope, it just locked up my gravity. Well, screw me. I'm good now. Okay, there's nothing for me to do down there. Alright. Just thought I'd check. Oh well. Go! To the end! It's a good speed boost afterwards, though. It has definitely something to do great in the last stretch. And again, I'm pretty much taking this whole game just... Well, I'm appreciating it as I go. That's all I can do at this point. Wow. Only Sonic is keeping up with me. Everybody else is a bum. Like, seriously. Everybody else is a bum. That is really depressing that nobody else can do anything but follow my heels and just get torched by this freaking robot wheel. You can't beat a robot wheel. What good are you? You freaking filthy idiots. Oh, Chinatown. Love this place. No, I probably should think about what Sonic game to do next for the channel. I think I know what it's going to be, though. My main thought is basically, you know, there's the other handheld series I haven't done for my channel. I feel like I should have, but have yet to touch yet. Oh, wow, you get one heck of a speed boost doing that. Good to know. But yeah, it's the, you know, the predecessor to the Sonic Rush series, Sonic Advance. That's a series I have to get into, but, you know, since Sega doesn't seem to be thinking anything about re-releasing them at all, well, you know, it's kind of one of those irritating things that makes you wish, you know, there's an easier way to play some of the best Sonic games again. Now, come on. Even Konami's been pretty good to the front of trying to make, you know, certain games accessible for, you know, people that haven't played some of the old school games. See all the collections that Konami's been doing lately? I gotta say, to my surprise, Konami's been doing a little better lately than I expected them to be. They're actually doing all right with some of their, you know, ideas. You know, oh man, I had such a great speed boost and then they ruined it. I'm honestly surprised Konami's like, it seems like they're starting to care about some of their old school gaming again. Like, it's weird. They've actually made a turnaround. people saw him as a laughing stock after they got rid of Kojima and, you know, basically ruined the legacy of the Metal Gear franchise and Metal Gear Survive after they got rid of him. And not letting Kojima finish Metal Gear Solid 5, technically. I mean, you know, seeing how Death Stranding turned out, I'm not going to defend Konami on, you know, getting rid of Kojima when they did. They didn't like working with him, and, you know, I can understand why. Because, you know, as much of a visionary he can be, he's also a bit of a loony. I do think Kojima's a bit of a nutcase. I want to say a bit of a narcissist. Then again, first of all, aren't we all? And secondly, what the shit? Oh, they fucking did that to get rid of my rings. What shit? Oh, God. Well, looks like I lost this race. All because I tried to be experimental. And because of this robot being shitty, it didn't work out. No! I'm gonna lose! And remember how Sonic Riders 1 was, if I'll do well enough, I won't actually get unlockables, because the series is a dick. Oh, what's that? You got first place? No. You didn't get first place enough. I got first place overall! Not good enough! You gotta do better than that if you want to frickin' claim right to the true awards of being a champion. That's bogus! That's Sonic for you, baby. Oh! Oh yeah, gravity diving onto a trick seemed to... It made me do an X automatically, but it didn't give me any gravity point rewards. Huh. Neat. Fuck you! Nope! Not letting you beat me today, blue hedgehog fuck! Whoa! Wow, way to recover from 2 stumbles. Jesus. I made that work out handsomely. And I didn't get a lot of rings for that, unfortunately, because I decided to be stupid! You know, not taking damage, I guess, in this. Maybe that counts running into obstacles as well. Although getting hit by items. Maybe the Gibler thing, maybe the thing of everybody going after you is meant for, like, battles in particular. I don't know. It just sounds too strange. Oh, crap. I didn't go forward fast enough. No! Damn it. Well, either way. Yeah, I think if I was going to do another Sonic game, it'd probably be the Sonic Advance series. It's just, for me right now, it's more a matter of when I'm going to get to it. Because, well, I don't have any immediate plans of it. Because, well, yeah, I don't really have a good way to play it. I'll just hope for a modern re-release. If not, I'll have to resort to emulation like a little bitch. Because I am not going to frickin' have to find a way to capture Game Boy Advance games on my own. Actually, I forgot, I have the Analog Pocket, don't I? I have yet to experiment that yet. At the time of this, oh, that sucks. This is going to be a torturous stage. The fact that that turn will easily kill me is not looking good. Woohoo! Maximum rings, bitch! Let's go! Not that matters, I can't get a good speed boost after I freaking... This is not going to end well, I don't think. Well, it's all we'll just have to find out the hard way. I'll just have to take advantage of the stage and hope I do better. That was not a great start at all. It's too slow, man. I still don't know what the running thing is. It's gonna bug me forever. But yeah, the Advanced series, I guess there is still Generations as well, but again, I might save that for another day. I'm definitely not ready for Generations quite yet. Definitely not. I can't turn fast enough. I don't get boost from any of this. Ugh. Ah! That's what that's for. So I can stay all the inside track and make sure I really get to do any damage. Alright. Just gotta remember to do it earlier and I'll be okay. I think I can keep up as long as I, you know, catch up to begin with. Oh, God! I knew that was happening. Thanks for the boost, but that actually did not help. Oh, man, I'm not going to win this race. There's no way I'm going to win this one. The damage has already been done. I'm screwed. I give up! Ah! I need my freedom back. Well, I could do a long boost. It could help. You know, if I manage to come back after all this, that would be impressive. Managing to come back from this deep a hole would be very impressive, I would think. Not a lot of good spots for me to do the freaking gravity diving. Man. The fact that he cannot boost from this is very painful. It is very painful for me. Nice though he has such a freaking weakness! Oh, I see. It's easy access boost panel from there. That's more what that is. Just knowing the right timing to do it as I go over the curve. Meanwhile, Sonic's gonna take another fucking grind rail and get far ahead of me again. Such a dick. Okay, good. I got along there enough to frickin' make it so I didn't fall off. Alright, Sonic, you and me, motherfucker! Let me show you exactly what I'm made of! Ugh! It's not a question for me, it's a question for Tails. I don't give a flying fuck. There we go! Beautiful! What a dive to the finish! Woohoo! What was that? Does he have like a special drift that I didn't know about? That's what I want to do, not the fricking... Don't worry about it. You got the gold trophy with a ribbon on it! Ah! Wow, even the friggin' autoplay computer friggin' dives off the course. What a dumbass. You're a Street Fighter race for finishing first in the World Grand Prix. Thank you, Grand Prix. That went well. Surprisingly, I won with that fricking robot. I should not have won, but I did. Wow. Well, before we end this episode, let me just see something. Okay, you change your laps. Oh, God, 99, why? Okay. The gravity points, okay. Ah, okay, yep. It's references to something. Okay, yep, we got Astral Babylon. Stay sharp as gravity warps this course. The true form of the divine wings. Traveler of stars. Excuse me. And then this one, movie strip. What lurks in the heart of the ravenous, all-consuming black hole? Huh. No, I don't know. Okay, so they do have those. And the other throwback ones. Okay. There's always Time Attack to show off. Oh, right. Wi-Fi connection doesn't work anymore anyway. Shut up. I guess it's worth going over that as well. Oh, yeah, the other thing I wanted to check. I wanted to see what kind of racers. Did I unlock anybody? I don't think I did, but I'll just double check and make sure. Yeah. I'll say, I think there's a way to unlock somebody else using this robot. Might be through a regular free race. I don't remember. Maybe that's only for after mission mode. I probably will have a final episode. Just go over all the rewards and all that stuff. Why not? Alright, well, that's one Grand Prix done. And I got to show off that robot. It was painful. Come back next time. Ooh, I know who I'm going to be next. It's only proper I should do it. Either way, see you next time when we do the second Grand Prix for the Babylon Cup.